Yo, what's popping guys? Welcome back to another Scratch tutorial where someone is mowing their lawn outside and I can't help it. So sorry about that. Anyways, in the last video on the zombie game tutorial, we covered bullets and shooting. Today we're going to cover opening the doors, unlocking new areas, and I think I might start covering zombie spawning. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So, this is door one. So I think we should start doing this. So grab yourself a forever loop and just smack it right underneath there. Actually, no, put it in the forever loop or in the if else statement, if then statement. My goodness. So let's have it in there. What you have to do is if and okay. So you're gonna do if. Let's do if touching player hitbox and key space is pressed. We should hide. Wait, actually, then we need another if statement. If else. And then we're going to call this, or not call it, we're going to do equals. Well, let's do an actually greater than. Go to variables and make a new one called money, or whatever you want to call it. There we go. Just put it up in that corner up there. You see when we made this map that I made a lot of space up here? Variables is why. Anyways, back to door. If money, how much should this door cost? Let's do 250. So if door is greater than 249, which would mean 250 or above, that is 349. 249. Then we are going to change money by negative 250. And we are going to hide it. And then we're also going to broadcast door 1 bunker bot. Because if you're going to have multiple maps, you're going to want to specify what door and what map you're unlocking. If you're just doing one map, just do door 1 unlocked or door 1 bot. Alright, now for barrier 1, which is this big one, which is the one that's above room number 1, do when I receive door 1 bunker bot, Java, get out of here, hide. Let's see if what we did will work. So here we go, here's our guy. Let's give ourselves $250. Set money to 250. There we go. Now let's see if this works. We come up to the door. Oh, we come up to the door. And then space. And then there we go. Okay, so obviously when you're doing this, it doesn't count. So just like move your mouse. Move over a little bit. Boop, boop. Let's say you didn't want that. Let's say, how do we make this easier on us? How do we make it easier on us? Alright, let's think. So touching P hitbox and key space pressed. So obviously since we have the thing that makes us get super close to it and then back us up for wall detection, we can't technically ever touch the door. Well, I'm gonna keep it as this. If you wanted to do like, if touching mouse pointer and mouse down, like if you ever click it, it'll go away. You can go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna do that because then you could unlock a door that's on the other side of the map when you're not in that room. I'm just gonna have him like shimmy into the door. It's fine. It's alright. Then what I'm gonna do is else say for like a second how much money it costs. $250. That's not a dollar sign. That's a dollar sign. Alright, cool. And now it unlocks a new little area for us to go into. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put that in door 2. Okay, I'm going to put it in door 2. But let's put it in door 3 first. Okay, which is that one. Alright, I can do that. I'll make that one cost 500. So 499. Set money to that. Set money to negative 500. Broadcast. Door 3 bought. Because that's what number that this door is. And then money to 500. And then barrier 4, or barrier 3 is which one that one is. Where is it? There we go. When I receive door, not door 1, door 3 bot. Oh, I just realized I should probably change that. 1 second. 1 second. Oh boy. Door 3, not door 3 bot. Door 3 bunker bot. Alright. Back to barrier 3. When I receive door 3 bunker bot. Hide. Alright. Now before we even do anything else, let's just finish this up. Forever into door number 4. Put that right underneath. That one will be worth 1,000. 1,000, yeah, sure, 1,000. Alright. If money is greater than 999, so 1,000. Change money by 1,000. Broadcast. Yeah, this is door 4. Which would be door 4 bunker bot. Fantastic. And then go to barrier 2. Or however you put your barrier. So my barrier 2 is the one that covers that door. This is the one that covers that room, sorry. Oh my goodness, I just had a voice crack. That was weird. And then just hide. Alright. The other one I have left to buy is door number 2. Now this one's a bit iffy. This one's a bit weird, alright? Because if we are on this room and we unlock the door, we need this barrier to be opened. If we are on this side of the room, we need this barrier to be opened. Now, technically, if you wanted to, you could just hide both. So, like, if you were in this room and you bought it on this side, you could hide both barrier 3 and barrier 2 to get rid of both of them, because this one, since this one's already hidden, if you hit it again, nothing would happen. Now, you could do that. It's easy to do that, but I'm going to do it a different way that also helps us later on in, like, detection of zombies being able to track where we are. So they don't just, like, run into the wall. Because then, like, we could all just have them, like, get... So, like, if they're all in this room, we could just run into this room and sit in this corner, and then they'd all gather up in the corner instead of, like, following us into that room. And we don't want that to happen. So, make a sprite and call it current room. Alright, that one doesn't need to be shown as of now, or that one won't need to be shown when you're playing, but I'm going to keep it there anyways. And I'm also, you see how there's room up there, so I'm just going to quickly make it not like that, not quite like that, like that. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's all I want to do, just so the little black shows underneath there. Alright. So, we're going to make some hitboxes for rooms. So, I am just going to use the color. Actually, can I get the default color? Would that be a possibility? Would it be a possibility? I guess not. I guess no default color for me. Because, like, the default color is some weird thing. I'll just use red again. I'll just use red. No, not red. We already have one that's red. So I'll just use blue. Boom. Alright, so now let's make ourselves a room hitbox checker. This one needs to be smaller. It's not like the barriers. It needs to be a little smaller. Like, still, so, like, if the player goes in, they won't be able to avoid it. So, just like that. That works completely fine. Mine kind of goes up a little bit, so I'm just going to shrink it down. There we go. Works perfectly. That's literally all you need. Because, you see, like, they're not going to be able to walk into that room without stepping on this. So, I'm going to call this room. Actually, let's put this in the first room. room hitbox 1. Going to duplicate it for room hitbox 2. Put that directly right there. Now, I mean, technically, if you wanted to, you could easily just use the barriers and shrink them down a bit. I'm not gonna, because, you know, I'm lazy, I guess. Even though it'd probably be easier. Okay, now that's a bit small, so I'm just going to move that out more and make it a bit bigger. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. And we'll call this room hitbox 3. And then room hitbox 4. Oh my goodness. Hide. Oh my goodness. Room hitbox 4 goes right there. If you want to make it match this room like 100%, like the barriers, make them match the room perfectly, go ahead and do that. I wouldn't make them bigger like we did with barriers. Remember how they like kind of hit the walls? I wouldn't do that for your hitboxes. Reason being is when a zombie, so the way zombie detection on what room you're in is going to work is obviously what room you're in. That's which room they will work their way towards based on which room they are currently in, right? Okay, so the big problem there is if our barrier like comes to the wall, again, remember we can kind of shimmy our way into the wall a bit. So if our hitbox is too big, or if our room hitbox is too big, and we can shimmy into the wall even the smallest bit and touch that, our room will change, and then the zombies will go to that room even though we're technically not in it. I mean, if you don't find that as a problem, and you think, well, they're going to have to get back out of the wall to move, and then that'll readjust the zombies again, because the only way to move them to that room is to then get stuck, then do it. I'm just going to do it like this. Copy or don't. It really doesn't matter here. Just make sure you got hitboxes that cover the room to a point where the player is always touching one. Even if the player's standing right here, they're going to be touching one of these. So, let's go into room hitbox 1 and do when the green flag is clicked, hide, when I receive, start, show, set, ghost effect to 100. I'm actually going to swap those around just so you don't even see it for the fraction of a second, so just ghost effect and then show. And then go to here. Perfect. I'm just going to copy this into the other hitboxes real quick, just so I don't have to redo all the code because I'm lazy. Then this, all I have to do is just switch up what this says. -144, 82. And here we need 90 and 81. And then in here we need 89, -89. Yep, that one's correct. And then I just gotta do this thing because I forgot to drag these ones into it. Hide, hide, and hide. Alright, cool. Now let's check if that worked. Alright, perfect. Can't see them, but they're there. So, yep, see, there they are. Now what we need to do is go to hitbox 1, and we will do grab yourself a forever loop. Right underneath that, forever, if, if, this will work, if touching player hitbox, or player if you want to make it harder for them to shimmy through the wall. So if touching player hitbox, we will, since this is room 1, you can call this whatever you want. Players won't see this. Set current room to, I'm just going to call it spawn, because that's where you spawn. I'm going to call it bunker spawn, because in case you want to make more than one map. Bunker spawn. Cool. Actually, no. Put this in player hitbox. Put this in player hitbox. Because putting all of these, it'll lead to a big problem that we don't want to deal with. So in here, just come down to the bottom of his stuff. Just kind of smack it in there somewhere. Actually, I wouldn't put it in here. We don't want to mess up movement and make it lag behind even a little bit. So we'll do when RC start. Boop. Boop. There we go. If touching, and instead of player hitbox, because now we are the player hitbox, this is player hitbox, it'll be if touching room hitbox 1. Set room to marker spawn. If touching room hitbox 2, which I think is this one. Yeah, it is. Set room 2. What should we call this little room? I'll just call it bunker small room. Sounds good. If touching room hitbox 3, which would be that big one up there, change that to bunker, or oops, bunker mystery box room. This is the room we're putting the mystery box in. Yes, there's gonna be a mystery box. I know one of you guys were asking, and we're really excited about it. Yeah, we're doing that eventually. Not right now. We don't have enough guns coded in to even begin to do that. We will eventually. Alright, and then if touching room hitbox 4, bunker large room. But Deku, there's 2 large rooms. Yeah, but one of them's the mystery box room, so it's good. Alright, so now let us check. So we go this, boom, bunker start. So it already says we're in bunker spawn. That's good. So now let's set our money to just like a whole. Let's just set our money to a whole bunch. All right, cool. Just so we can buy all these rooms. Here we go. And now let's see if it changes. Yep, bunker small room. Bunker mystery box room. All right, we don't have that. We don't have that door coded in yet. 1 second. Sorry, I forgot about that. We don't have that one coded in quite yet. Bunker small room, bunker spawn, and bunker large room. All right, there we go. And now it'll detect which room we are going into. Cool. Now let's code in this last door. This last door. All right, cool. So, forever, if touching B hitbox and key space pressed, if money is greater than, we'll make this one 1,500. So 1,499. Change money by negative 1,500. Broadcast that and hide. And then what we can do is for barrier 2, we can do when it's bought, grab ourselves an if else, and put a hide up there. If, and get yourself if current room, so if current room equals bunker large room, hide. Else, do nothing. So if we're in the large room and this barrier gets the door for bunker bot receive, it'll hide. Otherwise, it'll do nothing. Cool. Let's take this and put that in barrier 3. Then in barrier 3, put that there. Get that hide out of here. And instead of bunker large room, we'll do bunker mystery box. I think is what we called it. Bunker small room, bunker mystery box room, bunker large room. Okay, so I just have to bunker mystery box room. Cool. Now let's finish up and see if we did it 100% correct, which I'm pretty sure we did, but just in case, you gotta check. You gotta check. Money to blah 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 blah. Bunch of money. All right. So we can unlock the room, bunker small room. Okay. So we bought this, but the room didn't disappear. Huh. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I am dumb. Okay, I know what's going on. This stays the same. Because this is door 4 bought. We need to do when door 2 is bought. When door 2 is bought. Because remember, we buy door number 2. So set this broadcast to door 2 bunker bought. And then in barrier 2, set door 2 bunker bought to the bunker large room. And then just copy that whole thing into barrier 3. Just door 2 bunker bot. Bunker mystery box room. There we go. Perfect. Sorry. Alright, and then I'm just gonna put this in here just for easiness. Bunch of money. I just did that. Wow, am I dumb. Okay. So, we unlock the room. We're in bunker small room. Bunker spawn, bunker small room. Bunker mystery box room. And now if we're on this side. Okay, now, what's going on here? So we need barrier 3 to disappear. So when I receive, if current room equals bunker mystery, oh, I spelled mystery wrong. That's why. That would be why. Boom, it would have worked. And now let's check one more thing. So we buy that. We buy this room. And on this side, we buy the door instead of the other side. This box should disappear. Yep, it does. And then you just got a door here to get rid of bop. And then there we go. Bunker small room. Bunker spawn. Bunker large room. And bunker mystery box room. Perfect. Now we even have room detection, which will make zombie stuff a whole lot easier. So yeah. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, then like it. If you didn't like it anyways, because zombies should be the next episode. While you're at it, why not subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content? That'd help me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.